Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. On the Carolina sideline, it's their head coach, Dave Canales. His guys running through the first half of their slate, 8-0 as they come into this one. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. #1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time, led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he will score! Christian Watson. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, Goff. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 6.
The linebacker, Keon White. He gets in there to record the sack. Number 16 now on the season. From the gun, it's Goff. And
burned on that one.
Flowers for the connection.
He's on.
He may go. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5.
2 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packers.
Pacheco.
Let me talk something about Pacheco.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coach.
And look at that. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Panthers offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers will take a 14-6 lead.
Packers 6. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Keon White. He gets in to record his 2nd sack here in the 1st quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Pass caught right side by Conklin.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
My favorite.
And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. He's closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The drive begins with a run. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
What's up?
Goff to throw. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm out.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now, Goff. Picked off by the all-pro Roquan Smith. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard
13.
line.
Now I'm assuming.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
19 yards. And the Panther first down.
Outside. 18. What's up? Stop.
Play action now. Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Wow, Purdy.
That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, like the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Packers first down.
We go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll go play
2013
action with
is
Goff.
Allen. I can think of it's Keenan
He
Allen.
finds his tight end.
I don't think it's
Boswell.
doing that.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
19 yards.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down.
Goff to
Oh
throw.
God, you are really torturing me right
That's
now.
a short one taken in by contact. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage. So let's call it a loss of 1 on first down.
We go. Get up. 180.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. I had a defender break all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Tyler.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try.
A 50-yard
Officially an even 50-yard attempt.
Good block, son.
Oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic first down, but he does it. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. To throw on first down is Purdy. To the sideline.
That's
And
out.
what a
I
catch.
think that was
And
out of
what a
bounds.
great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Out to his right. He'll take a shot for Watson.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, 5th again.
Picked off by Mikey Samerstill. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin
Gotta go to
quarter number
Tristan
2.
Watson, and
The
didn't work.
Packers have the football from the 22 now. Here's 2nd and 8 as we are ready to get back underway.
Getting this ball back. Oh, that's Allen. Oh, nice juke.
In by Allen. And they will bring him down
Is that
on the
Keenan
other
Allen?
side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much.
Oh, okay, I know you heard me.
Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the Panthers.
To throw is Goff.
He's got a wide open field. He can run.
Into the slide goes Goff. He's been
31.
around, knows what to do. He picked up the first down.
I was doing good in the first quarter.
A run. It's Pacheco.
Get down, Pacheco.
He is met and dropped.
Off
Couple yards
Pacheco,
behind the line of
number 10.
scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3,
Yeah,
it
Pacheco.
is 2nd and 13.
180.
Now Goff. They'll set up the screen.
Well,
to
set down Pacheco.
And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
He's going to go check down to Pacheco, or he's going to try to go Keenan Allen for his first down. I haven't figured it out. Oh, check down to Pacheco. And that's the first down.
Give him 13 on that screen play. And the first
I
down.
called that, didn't I? First down to... Either check down to Pacheco, or he's going to go to Allen.
The shotgun.
This one is probably going to go to Allen.
He's going to
He's
run.
going to run it himself.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Packers first down.
Tonight.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
This will be a run with 26 and it's
No
touchdown.
score. Touchdown.
26 is. Who is that?
Make no mistake about
Sean
it, he may get the glory,
Jenkins?
but that does not
Steeler,
stop him
I'm assuming?
without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown
Like
as you're
that.
going to see all year.
Makes the score Panthers 14.
Oh, there's a Brown.
13.
My bad.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Running back, okay, running back out of Ohio State. Okay.
This is fielded inside the 5.
Get off me.
And
You know,
he'll take him down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their
where's
next
Geno
possession.
Smith trying to catch me?
And as
It's
we
not-
move into the second half of the season,
I don't think he's
he
gonna be able to do
continues
that.
to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
Got the waddle.
Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Purdy looks out of the pistol.
Let's catch Waddle.
Downfield by Waddle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I think Mark Andrews was going to be Tristan Watson wide open.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy.
Touchdown, Tristan
And
Watson.
that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season.
Well, then Purdy's all fired up, do you?
And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year.
I'm going to catch that.
Now Carlson to add the extra point.
You try something really stupid. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
That is.
Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Send a man in motion right. On play action.
Play action to Pacheco. Oh, God. Yeah.
To the left side. Pulled in by Conklin.
That's
And he's
Conklin.
got this up close to the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Where's the trade deadline?
Now a give to Pacheco, running right.
Pacheco.
He's got room for the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
15 yards.
Set to go
Week
now
9, so
on
when's
first
the
and
trade
10.
deadline already up?
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
Oh, who got
Pushed the ball down the field.
Get out of the
It's an
way.
interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard
Oh,
line.
Wiggins got it.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the
Baltimore
arm strength
Ravens.
to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Watson with the first down.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
First and 10.
I got Waddle involved.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Flush to his right. Got his
Listen,
man
Ian
at
Waddle.
the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Panthers. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just
Jalen
remarkable
Waddle.
the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Packers 13. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This returnable for Wallace. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
3 tight ends, huh?
Here we go. What's that?
Number 4, Rashid Rice right there.
The drive with the Pacheco. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Travis Hunter, the rookie, the number 2 overall pick, gets in there to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, gone. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Come on.
From the gun, it's gone.
Oh, that's wild.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Gone. The pressure.
That's a
Too
sack
much,
there.
and he goes down. Roquan Smith getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Goff.
Another sack.
He's going to go down yet again.
It'll be
He
Roquan
has been
Smith
under
again.
fire all game long. Roquan Smith He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Here's J.K. Scott now as he is on to punt for Green Bay. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Good job, Birdie.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Wow.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. Here's first and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. Sending it deep for Waddle. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Here's Purdy again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our trip around the league starts now. And it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's the veteran, Tyler Lockett. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Dolphins close out the first half of the season with a victory as they move to 6-3 on the year. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the rookie from Texas, Quinn Ewers. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts holding on to a 14-3 lead as the game's gone to the half. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Denver Broncos. And this is Jacoby Myers. He'll take this in for the touchdown. He's found the end zone twice in the first 2 quarters. This game's at halftime, and it's the Broncos with the lead at the half. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Panthers 34, Packers 13. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. Hey, no surprise, this is a team that thrives when they move the ball through the air. And again, they have been sharp in this one. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 55. That's good.
Run up the middle with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ivan Pace on the tackle. 4 yards on the pick.
To throw is Goff.
And 6.
The open man is Wilson. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing, Goff. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Open man, that's Flowers.
That's not good.
And he's in! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Packers. That is 1st touchdown this year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Carolina. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, It's his first NFL touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
41. Packers 20. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Once again, it's Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football.
Who lost the ball?
Panthers have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral...
Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. It is 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco.
It's not going to go
And he'll
anywhere.
get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll look for Flowers downfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Fumble.
Ball's out. The Panthers have it.
Got it.
And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. On play action, Goff. He'll get that complete right side. It's
32.
and he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's the judgment. A A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Goff to throw.
We going down.
They're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Here's a 3rd and 10. Goff to throw. Oh, this pass rush. Now they get him again. Roquan Smith. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Packers set to kick this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy works out of the pistol. Forced out wide. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson.
You got burned, Gene.
Into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Panthers 55. Packers 20.
I'm excited to say this game over.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Allen in motion. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes inside the 20-yard line. Arden Key, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Goff. It is incomplete. On comes the Packers punting team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson.
He's on.
Accelerating toward midfield.
Nope, they're gonna get him. Nope, not gonna get him. Let's try.
He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Carlson now for the extra point. The extra point hit is Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 5.
He's on 32.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Packers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
There's Goff. He's going to get the yard out of that.
The defense not fighting. They stand home and they tackle him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
180.
On 2nd down, Goff. Forced to his right. He'll run again. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
It's already clock.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Here in the quarter, 4th quarter.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cut. White 20.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. There's a screen.
Sit down, he fumbled it.
The catch and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. They'll run Stevenson, and he'll get about 5. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36.
That is almost the slot. Incomplete.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. There's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 6.
I'll give
We
up
can
the middle
keep
to
running the clock.
Stevenson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First down.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Panthers stretch things out even further.
4:58 to go.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
From the gun, it's Goff. On the out, connecting with Allen. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for our Packers. First down.
They put Wilson in motion.
At the 46-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 42.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Cut.
Here's Goff. That's outrun. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a toss. Running left, it's Stevenson. Down the sideline, past the 45. Whoa. And he will score again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Carlson's kick is good. Panthers will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Packers 20. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
1 to go.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Bailey Flowers wide open. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Goff. Moving left, taking off, and he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will have a Packers 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10.
To throw is Goff. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. This one, it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Packers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
The runner Stevenson move.
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's not really skeptical, but...
It's 4th down.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw first. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. On 1st down, it's gone. That one.
I'm going to sell pass and then learn.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Goff. Catch made there by Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Conklin goes in motion. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Snake.
It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Now Goff going to hold on to it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. They'll run on first down. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession. Purdy now on second down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson.
I want to score, thank you.
And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. So it took just 3 plays, but just like
seconds.
that, they have first and goal.
What time? 2 seconds left on it.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Game.
Victory formation here
That's good.
as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
We play the Saints next.